What do you think of that? We are high up, man. We're doing the first of our events out of our 3-day challenge to do 70K with 2,500 meters of vertical. We've been up and beyond Medby, climbed back down, and now we're up here. And it is spectacular. If you can see the road down there, that's West New Satsum. And we're at we got to a dead end. We did this last year. I just know I'm in so much better shape because I was gassed coming up here last year, and I'm feeling all right. So we're at least, it's all downhill now. That's the one thing about doing vertical. If you do it on a treadmill, you're always adding to it. Whereas when you're running in the real world, you're only adding to it half the time because the other half, oh man, you're descending. So I've got brand new underwear on. I bought these Rendevouz. It's a company called Rendevouz. And it's, I don't want to get into specifics, but you get kind of sweaty when you do these long events. And I was just reading about them and they say, oh, it's just like, makes a world of difference. And I thought, whatever. But anyway, it does. I feel great. Oh, dirty wipeout too. Look, I don't know if you can see that. Can you see it? Anyway, that was early on. That was at about 3K. We were way up Medby. And then just lost my footing. Landed on my butt. And then I'm constantly checking for my car keys, because if you lose your keys, that's a major, major problem. I have them right now, I just checked. But I lost my sunglasses. That's twice now within a year I've wiped out and lost sunglasses, or forgot to check or look for them. I took a dirty wipe in October during the Wandering Moose. Last year we came up here and there was no water, and I was really concerned about these guys, so I'm a little along that way. What's going on here? I'm a little along those lines right now because it's getting warm. It's almost, we started at 8 o'clock approximately, I think, and we've been going almost 3 hours. 3 hours to do 11K, so that gives you an idea of how much climbing we've done. But after we do this video, we're gonna just bomb home back down to the road. So this run, I kind of said in my head, I'm gonna try to do 5, probably 6 workouts over the 3 days to get the numbers. And the subtle difference, there's something up here, these guys were pretty interested earlier. The subtle difference is your race ends at 70K and you must have 2,500 meters of vertical by then. Whereas I think last year you could just get a minimum of either. But last year, yeah, Poppy's. Poppy, let's leave it, please. Come on, we're gonna go this way. She found a good bone. Come on, we're gonna go. She found a good bone on the way up here too. But we want to get out of the sun here if we can. It's pretty, actually there's a lot of bear poop up here too, and some pretty fresh stuff, and I thought, what are they eating up here? No berries yet, and anyway, I haven't seen anything. But there's some old poop and some pretty fresh poop. So yeah, last year we did a long run but didn't do much vertical, although we thought we had. And this year, this was what we did last year on day 2 to really add to the vert. So this is day 1. And I thought, I didn't have a treadmill last year, so if I can do a treadmill run each afternoon and just add a bit of vertical, say put it at 2 or 3% and do 10 or 15K, that'll add a few 100 meters each day. But we'll see how that goes. I just want to say, you don't know, I think this watch might tell me, but I don't know until I get home how much. Let's look at this. How much vertical I've done. Hey, you look like you got a big ham hanging out of your head. Oh, so pissed off about those sunglasses. And the lazy side of it, well, it's lazy, but it's also, I dropped about 300 meters, not on the fall, but after. And it was pretty technical, and I just got down and I just thought, I checked for my sunglasses and they weren't there, and I thought, oh, it's somewhere up there in that 300 meters. Well, I knew where I wiped out, but I just thought, I can't go back up. it sort of puts you in a, not a bad mood, but it takes the fun out of your day for about 20 minutes when you start bleeding. Okay, there's my boy. Love this guy. Hey Poppy, I love you too. So yeah, we put suntan lotion on. Love the smell of that. I just associate that with good stuff like triathlons and summer weather, a beach, me in my Speedo. Okay, what are we at? So yeah, pretty cool up here. But we're gonna start running, and what are we at? We're at 12 kilometers, so we are gonna get over. We're definitely more than 5K to the car, so we're gonna be over 17 for this one. And then we'll try to do, if we get to 30 today with our afternoon treadmill run, I'll be pretty happy to get 30K of the 70 done on day one. Hopefully none of this sounds like I'm bragging. It's hard.